Hey, this is Dave Hooke with Hooke, and Eckman Realtors and the Dave Hooke team out of South Central Pennsylvania. On today's video blog, we're going to answer the question, what does a typical day in the life of a real estate agent look like? Stick around to find out. Okay, so the question today is, what does a typical day in the life of a real estate agent look like? I've gotten that question from a number of you in the past couple months, and I finally got some time to put a short video together to give you a snapshot of what that looks like. Now, it depends if you're a part-time real estate agent or a full-time, super busy real estate agent. We're going to analyze the latter and give you a picture of what a busier real estate agent's day looks like. The first thing that most agents do is they wake up and, like all of you, they go to the office. That can be 7 a.m. or maybe even earlier, or up until about 9 a.m. And one of the first things they're going to do, a lot of agents, is they're going to return any urgent emails or things that have come in from overnight or the night before that they need to respond to quickly. As soon as they get through those, and typically we don't like to spend a lot of time on those urgent activities first thing in the morning, they're going to go to the most important activity of the day, which is generating new business. Like any small business owner, the most important thing a real estate agent can do is keep their client base growing, or else they're going to be out of business. So they're going to spend typically an hour and a half or 2 hours on things like prospecting for new business. That can take 10 or 12 different forms. They can be calling on their trusted resources and past clients, checking in with them, seeing if they need anything or have a real estate related question, asking if they know of anybody buying or selling real estate, all the way down to handwritten notes and marketing activities such as social media platforms and website inquiry follow-up and all those types of things. After about an hour or two, maybe 3 hours, depending on the season, of that type of work, the agent's going to get back into returning emails and phone calls and text messages from various things like clients and settlements, inspection companies, and all sorts of different people. After that, if they have time, they're going to take a lunch. Now, that's the exception, not the rule. In our industry, sometimes it's hard to take a lunch because it's chaotic throughout the day. After lunch, probably get back into maybe returning some emails and phone calls, but then at some point they're going to start their appointments for the day. A lot of times we reserve those for the afternoons and the evenings. So throughout the afternoon, we might do research on home value estimates, which is kind of analytical work. People might be writing an offer. They might want to know what they should offer, so we have to research what the house is actually worth before we structure the offer. And we may go and do what everybody thinks real estate agents do all day, which is show homes. We actually don't show a lot of homes in real estate. That's a bit of a myth. But we do spend some time throughout the week doing that. So we might go to listing appointments and meet people at their homes, or actually go on showing tours and show homes. Sometimes agents get home and are able to have dinner at a reasonable hour with their family. Other times they need to maybe pull dinner up so they can go back out with clients in the evening to show more properties or arrive at their house for a listing appointment. It's pretty common in our industry to have to show homes and meet clients in the evenings or even on weekends. So that's a typical day in the life of a realtor. The biggest thing about being a realtor is that you have to remain super flexible in your schedule and take some long conversations with your spouse just to make sure you're both on the same page to plan for that type of flexibility and that you can handle it. I hope this was helpful and answered some of your questions about what does a day look like in the life of a realtor. If you have any other questions about real estate or anything else for that matter, reach out at the information just below, and we'll follow up and take great care of you. Thanks so much for watching the video blog, and we'll talk to you soon.